games seem to have gained some popularity recently, what with Cabela's on the Wii with the giant gun and everything, but it wasn't that long ago that hunting games were fairly obscure and only a very small amount of people knew about them and even bought the games, even making hunting games some of the lowest selling games on the market. Now I'm going to go back a little bit to just before stuff like Cabela's really came out, to a hunting game called Canada Hunt. Canada Hunt was released in 2010 on the Wii and 2009 on the PC. Now I'm obviously going to be looking at the PC version. Now this was actually a Christmas gift, and I say that loosely, from a friend of mine who knew that I'd have some interesting and enthralling enjoyment in playing a hunting game, and he wanted me to review it. So I took up his challenge, and here it is. Now I'm not a big hunting game fan, as you could probably tell, and I don't play a lot of hunting games and stuff like that. In fact, I've never played one before besides at the arcades at the movie theater. So I'm going to look at it subjectively with its mechanics, graphics, and all that kind of stuff, more so than how much fun I personally have with it. However, I'm supposed to have a little bit of fun with it because it is a video game, so I will be looking at it a little bit that way, but let's just get into the actual review, shall we? The first thing I found kind of strange is when you load up the game, it has no loading screen or flashy screen with logos from companies involved. It just puts you right into the menu screen. The menu screen also looks god-awful. The graphics of the animals look pretty shitty, and the buttons look like poorly pasted clip art. Also, the control panel does not work for some reason. The other buttons light up, as you can see here, but the control panel doesn't, and clicking on it doesn't do anything. I don't get what it's for. Why is it here? And what's this in the corner? The most realistic hunting games. Okay, bad grammar and everything aside, and games? This is one game. We'll see about that. Also, when we're looking at text and stuff, look at the box here. Right here it says, now includes bonus turkey and elk. So before, I guess it just had deer? I don't really understand the point of only having one animal to fight. Even Bibleman had 2 characters I could play as. It's like if in GTA, the box art said, now including cars and hookers. Hitting practice mode gets you a screen to choose what you want to hunt, then picking a gun, and even picking a character if you can. I have to admit it's not actually that bad. It has a varied gun choice, and it makes it feel a little bit more polished. That's pretty much where the polish stops, though. The practice mode sucks you in and sits you in a trailer where you can't move at all and just turn and shoot. And you can shoot at deer that run around, and just around, by the way, not like away from the gunshot or anything that's trying to kill them. I know it's a practice mode, but can't it be a little bit realistic with them trying to flee? Also, most of my shots seem to miss, despite my crosshairs being right on the deer's neck, head, back, legs, anywhere. It's just... oh my god, it's bad. Okay, let's just see if it's the practice mode that's bad. Let's go into the sim hunt mode. It seems to have the same choices as practice, except for a new gun. Maybe, I can't really tell. They really look the same to me. So I just choose a gun, let's go into it, let's hunt some elk. So the main hunt mode, there appears to be one animal to actually kill in a large map area. Now, stop me if I'm wrong, but hunting games I played before usually have a large map with maybe a base camp, and that usually has multiple groups of animals to sneak up and kill, such as a small herd of deer, perhaps ducks, and all kinds of other different things. And if it's a specialty animal, it has multiple groups of that one specialty animal, not just one. It gives purpose to wandering around or waiting for one to cross your path, and it just makes it a little bit more fun and challenging, because there's groups of them, you try to shoot them, they run away, and you chase after them. It just makes it fun. Why have such a giant map area with one elk to hunt? And I timed it. To walk from one end of the map to the other, it took me 15 minutes. 15 minutes. This is a huge, huge map. I am never finding this fucking elk. I give up on this. I've walked around for almost an hour trying to find it, with no luck at all. If this is what hunting games were like 3 or 4 years ago, I am really glad I didn't bother to play it. And I'm pretty sure anybody that is a developer at the Cabela Hunt Studios is face-palming right now. This game is boring. There's nothing to do. The main hunt mode is the most boring mode of any game I've ever played ever. And it's functional as well. It's not like it's just not working. It's just really, really boring. There's nothing to do, you wander around forever to find nothing, and the practice mode you can't move, and the animal AI is stupid because it runs at you half the time. This game is awful. If you want to play a good hunting game, I would recommend getting Cabela's Hunt on the Wii. And get the gun for it too, so you actually feel like you're shooting something, which is what I really wish I was doing right now. Oh yeah, did I mention that the graphics look worse than the PlayStation 1? Like seriously, did I not talk about this yet? Look at the graphics walking around. It's just awful. Keeping in mind too, this game was released in 2009, and I'm pretty sure Bible Man looks better than this game. And that's really saying something. You guys want a final score? You guys are asking for a final score of this game? Well fine, I'll give it to you. It's Elk Dick out of 10. Don't play this game. Thanks for watching. Enjoyed that video? Well, check out my other videos like Halo Spartan Assault or the Console Minute for Odyssey 2. If you really enjoyed, maybe leave a like, and hey, if you want to, subscribe. Thanks for watching.